What was the moment, remember, when you were like, okay, I can really do this. I really feel I can do this.
You definitely feel the cold. Um, Cold plunges, they don't get easy. It is powerful medicine that because it stays difficult, it stays challenging. What you do learn in a consistent practice that once you're able to relax into the experience, stop thinking like, I'm freezing, I'm cold, how's this gonna be, or just be with it. The body, I feel, knows exactly what to do. This is what I share with my students that come to my workshops, that if you can connect to your breath, you can't stop the mind, but you can quiet the mind. How do you quiet the mind? Through the connection to your breath. You will notice that the body is so incredibly intelligent that it will just heat itself up. There are advanced techniques to do that, but at a very simple level, taking a 2-minute ice bath, you just simply need to relax into your breath. And once you do that, you realize that it's not so bad. You've gotten through that hump where you just want to get the hell out of there. And once you get through that hump, it usually takes 30 to 90 seconds. Biggest physical benefits are, of course, it's anti-inflammatory, because everything is inflammation, right? Disease starts with inflammation. So what the
Why
cold
should you
does,
switch your meds from doing meds to doing that? And people on medication, they feel pain, they just do that instead of doing a cold plunge.
people don't want to put in the time. They just would rather get a pill. They would rather get a shot. Sometimes they would rather get a surgery with a promise that they're going to be okay or they're going to be healed, which usually doesn't happen. It's usually just a band-aid. So to me, healing is a journey. It can take a month, a year, a day, 10 years, or your whole life. It's not really work to me. It's my passion. I love doing it. It feel incredibly alive when I'm connecting with people on a deep emotional, spiritual level. When we can share with each other. Breathwork is really powerful. It can bring up a lot of things, lots of good and I don't want to say like good or bad. They're just things until we put a label on them. But um, the connection that we make together as a group, we share. That I think is the most powerful thing from the experiences, the connections that we make with each other, how vulnerable we can be with each other. And, I remember every single person that went through my workshop.
Yeah,
I got into a little bit of a depression. I was 39 years old. I felt like I wasn't where I'm supposed to be. And so I was really crying on the inside, really questioning what do I really want to do? Like, there's got to be more to life than just, kind of surviving, getting a good job. Family obviously is important for me, but I had that. So that was really my root. From that root, I could expand, and when I felt I was really rooted in my family and had amazing support from my wife, I felt like I needed to branch out, and so I got into a cleanse, a detox, so to speak. Started meditating, going really deeply within, and the desire just came through. Uh-huh.
but you today, so many distractions. You always have music blasting, TV, people talking. Sounds like, can you sit in the room just for like a minute? Nothing. You don't hear anything. You're just by yourself with your thoughts. People are afraid of it. No one wants to sit with their thoughts.
Nobody can do this anymore.
You can't. So
Well, because you have to be with yourself. Because we have this entertainment in front of us all the time. You got your TV, you got your phone, you got your iPad. You got things distracting you from you.
like you don't want to be.
Nobody wants to be with themselves anymore.
Let's say if you're bored by yourself, you're in a bad company.
And so, with meditation, really, that's what it does for you. It really helps you quiet down the mind and to really see, all these processes that are happening inside of you so that you can see yourself and be with yourself a little bit.